What's up, you guys? Good day, great day. I want to start by saying that I saw a video on Instagram and it was Kevin Samuels. You all know who he is. If you don't, it's very controversial with him right now. But go check him out and you'll see what I'm talking about. But long story short, we have to stop putting society's stereotypes on women and on men, because understand this. Maybe in the 1920s, 1940s, before, the 2000s, it was society's job to tell you at what age you were supposed to be married. You're supposed to have a family by this age. You're supposed to be this by this age. Life don't work like that. And a lot of people figure out that life doesn't work like that. That's why statistics say that people are waiting till they're older and not a lot of young people are getting married because they want to have everything established and you're just not finding yourself. A lot of people say that, you're supposed to be young, get married when you're young and all that. A lot of women have that dream to get married when they're young and have a family by 30 or 35 and all. Life don't happen like that. So stop putting statistics on women. Stop putting statistics on men to say that we're supposed to do this by a certain age, or we're supposed to be married by a certain age. We're supposed to be successfully finances by this age. No, we're not. It's whatever age you make it at. I'm sorry, because a lot of people don't wake up until later on in their lives. A lot of people don't have reality checks or wake up calls or even figure out what they want to do or what pushes them until they're older, because after that, you're finally learning yourself. It takes years. When you get a teen, you really just you enjoying it. You're enjoying it. You living up 18, 19, 20s. You're living it up. You can club, you can do whatever. When you get 25, then you start thinking about life choices and all of that. So not a lot of women are jumping into things. And first thing first is this. We're not jumping into things because a lot of women see that, hey, if I'm 40 and I'm paying all my bills, I'm taking care of my family, I'm taking care of myself, and I don't need another person or haven't needed another person to help me successfully obtain those things that far, what do I need another person like that for? What do I need the significant other for? It's not saying that I don't want it. It's saying that I'm doing it by myself, and if it comes, it comes. So you have to be open to people who aren't in a rush. People aren't in a rush anymore. And it's okay to not be married by 30 or 40 or 50. It's okay to not have children by 30 or 40 or 50. It's okay to not be financially successful by 30. But it's not okay to stop trying. It's not okay to settle to say that society says I have to have those things and I'm supposed to have them by this age. So in order for me to have them by that age, I need to hurry up and jump on in and get. No, this is how people messed up. This is how you get baby mamas that you don't want. This is how you get baby daddies that you don't want. This is how you get marriages that you didn't want. This is how people wake up in their 40s and they have life awakening moments and they're just like, what did I do in my life? Because they never spent that time to actually go forward and figure out who they were before jumping into something. So don't say that people should be doing anything by a certain age, because you never know. It's people that's 50 and 60 and they just not waking up and realizing their dreams and going for it and accomplishing them. So statistics, stop putting them on people, because I've learned something about opinions. People's opinions, you're taught that your opinion matters. What you feel matters. Society doesn't care about your opinion. Society says you can have an opinion, but if that opinion conflicts with what I have to say, you're going to listen to mine before I listen to yours. Or we're not going to listen to each other because my opinion is stronger than yours. So you got a lot of headbutting and you got a lot of people that's not listening, but everybody wants to have a say so, but nobody's making sense. So get y'all stuff together, heal, and don't worry about how old you are. As long as you still living, as long as you wake up tomorrow, you can be 49, you can be 19, you can be 28. As long as you wake up tomorrow and you figure out what you want, go for it. It doesn't matter if it's too late. It's never too late. It doesn't matter if it's too soon. It's never too soon. It's right now. It is right now. And don't let a man or society again try to tell you that you should have been did this, or you should have been a place where you're in last place when you should have been already at the finish line. No, you're not at the finish line until you die. And even then, you still fighting because you still don't know where you're going. So y'all get it together. Stop putting so much pressure on people. Accept people's opinions for what they are. Now, you may not like it, but people have to learn to agree to disagree with people's opinions. Agree to disagree with people's opinions, because I may not totally agree with what you're saying, but I'm gonna understand you. I'm gonna try to get understanding so that I understand where it comes from in your way of thinking, from your thought process. And that's how you better love people. That's how you better spread positivity with people. So don't, ladies, come on now. Work on you, work on your family, work on your career. Men, work on you, work on your family, work on your career, and just live your life and do what you want to do in the timing that you want to do it. Nobody can live your life but you. Nobody can run a race but you. Y'all have a good day. And that's all I got to say.